Hi, it's Adam Houston here. I want to do something very special for you today. As you know, we had some technical difficulties with our director getting sick, so we couldn't do our full show today at 5. So what we're doing is something really I think you'll get a lot out of. We're going to go back to some technology we've used before quite often, and that's our Camtasia technology. And we want to show you a market that I think could have a big potential on the upside. And what we're looking at are the financial markets. As you know, the market has had a huge down day today. So we're going to our financial stocks, which we have in our portfolio manager. And you have any number of portfolios you can create. As you can see, I've got a number of portfolios in place right now that are doing very well. And I'm going to show you what we're looking at. So we've got Bank of America, Wells Fargo, and the ProShares Ultra Short Financial, which is an ETF. And as you can see, it's up over 5% today. It's a plus 85 rating. And I want to show you what this looks like on the chart. So I'm just going to click here. We're going to bring up a chart, and as you can see, quite readily, you've got a very strong day today. And you have also, I'm going to track this down. Since September, we've sort of seen this market sort of come down like this, and then we've sort of gone sideways pretty much for, well, you can see, obviously since February, we've seen this market go sideways. Now this is what I call an energy level right here. So if we see this market move out of here on the upside, move over this resistance level, I'm going to give you the exact number that would be. But look at today's action right here. Huge up day, one of the biggest up days we've had. Now if that translates into Thursday and Friday, and we close over 65, that would be an incredible bullish move, indicating a move to much higher levels. In fact, what we'll do is just go back to our cursor, and we'll just go back to what we think a Fibonacci level would be on this. And quite simply, you just measure from the highs here, pull this down to the lows, which are right there, and you can see around 79.80 is a 62% retracement. That would be quite phenomenal if we were to see that move from current levels. So you're looking at potentially an $18 move, which is significant on a stock this price, but that's the key level to look at. This area around 63.30, we're not that far away, $1.30 away. If we see that happen in the next couple of days or even next week, then I think there's a significant chance of this market going higher. Also, the Bank of America, Wells Fargo, these stocks are not looking great, and I'll show you how that works in just a moment. But these are the levels to look for. We're very positive on this particular ultra short. It's an ETF inverse, meaning when it goes up, the market's going down. So that's what to look at, and I think it's a very good opportunity to pay close attention to. Now I want to go back to my cursor, and I'll show you what our trade triangles are saying right now on this market. So simply put, boom, there's our weekly and our monthly. 62.51, the market's 62 right now, 07, and 60.21. So basically the trend is up, and you can see where our monthly kicked in just a few days ago, and I would say that is a significant clue as to what's going to happen. When you see these markets change direction, and you have to go all the way back, gosh, you have to go all the way back to here to see where that is. Let me just turn this off for a second, so I'll give you the idea. 76.16 was the first signal to actually this market was going down, would be short. And here we are at 62, so it's $14. We could very easily get another $14, $15 on the upside with this particular inverse ETF. Let's go back to our portfolio, and let's look at two other markets. Bank of America, minus 100, terrible chart pattern, and also a negative score of 100 does not augur well for this market. As you can see, today's big move down right here signifies that we'll see this market going lower. 13.16 was the monthly, 13.79 where you should be short from. You can see it's obviously doing very well. There's the monthly chart, 13.16, and the previous buy on that was, let's move that over, right around here at 13.66. So pretty much it didn't follow through in the upside. If we scope this out even further, you can see it's not doing that well. We could get back to these levels that we saw right here, right around the $3 80 cents or even $5. If you go to $5 from here, if we have a double dip recession, which a lot of people are talking about, and certainly the markets seem to be going that way, you're looking at a return of almost 50% on your money, and that's pretty good in today's market. So you'd have to go short this stock, and it's easy to do if you know how to short stocks. And even if you don't, it's just simply like buying and selling at the same time. So let's go back to our portfolio manager. Let's take a look at Wells Fargo, a little higher price stock, 2708. It's down 4.54%, greater than Bank of America, so that may be in more trouble than people want to recognize. So here's the chart. As you can see, you had the recovery. Let me just scope this in for you so you can see very clearly. We had the lows that were set in March of 09, kind of a really kind of hit or miss recovery, but really if you take where we are now, here, just draw this simple line, and we go from here. Really the market's gone nowhere. Now this is definitely a key level, right below the 25 level, I'd say around 24. In fact, let me give you a much closer level on that than I just gave you. So let me take this off, go back to my cursor, and I'm going to say let's go back to here, and you're looking at 2340, somewhere around 2340, 2347. I would say if the market goes below this level, then we're going to have a bunch of hurt coming in, and that would basically mean we're going to go from this level to here. You've seen me measure this before, so we're going to, let's say, 34 down to 24, let's say $10. So we could easily see this market get down to the 14 level, which is right here. So I think pay close attention to this market. This is not a good thing that's happening to America. You can see new lows for the move. That's the lowest this market has been since December. New lows for the year, and I would think we'll see further downside erosion on Thursday and Friday. Hey, this is Adam Hewison for MarketClub. Pay close attention to these markets because they're really telling you what they're going to do. So let's see how things work out. I'm going to redirect you to an opportunity that you want to have. If you're not a member of MarketClub, learn more, because these trade triangles, which we pointed out right here, can make you a lot of money.